guys, so boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you with another Sunday savings. And we are just wrapping up our week. Like, this month has been going by quickly. I'm not going to keep you guys long. I'm going to do this relatively quick because my kids are here and I know they're going to start asking me for things. And I have been doing a really great job of like limited editing, so hopefully I can get through this without them having me to stop and then kind of like restarting again. So let's get started. So for my side hustle savings, I kind of break it down into weeks. So for this week, we've been focused on fun and kind of flexible things. So like if I wanted to stuff, I can. It's totally up to me, but all of this money is going into challenge categories that are for me considered fun, or like I really want to do it, and it brings me joy to do it. I then set aside money because I got paid. I held it so I can do this on Sunday to show you how I kind of stuff. This dollar is disgusting. How I kind of stuff my monthly goal of that $375. So let's count in total to see how much I have, plus the monthly plus my fun and flex money. Let me make sure that this is all organized because it's not. And I realized that I got to a point in my budget where I have been like getting 5s and 1s and then just circling them out, like putting them into 5s and then throwing the 20s in there. What makes it very much easier, especially when I go to the bank and then I don't have to worry about carrying around like a whole bunch of money. Sorry, I'm just looking for my calculator. Here we go. All right. So let's get started. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, no, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So I am cash stuffing $304 today. Let me just put this in order. And this is a 304. Can you guys see that? There we go. All right. We are going to start off in my lovely Disney binder. And we are going into my monthly goal. So my monthly goal is $375. That has been my comfortable number for me to kind of save. And this is just like from paycheck to in the envelope. It's nothing more. I had 188. Ooh, I don't know if that cleared it. There we go. So 375 divided by 2 will get me 187.5. For this paycheck, I gave myself 188. So I just rounded it up. And then I divide that by 16. So that gives me roughly around 11 or so pumpkins. So that is what I'm going to do right now. Let me get my... here. So I'm gonna color in 11. I'm gonna speed you guys through. All right, wonderful. I felt like that took forever. All right, so I'm going to do this in 20. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 100. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 85, 86, 87, and 88. That's 188. And then for my flex fund, I did wanted to add another $16. So another $16 is coming in here. So I'm going to color 14, 5, 10, 15, and $16. So here. So altogether, thus far, sorry, I just put the money in here like it was somebody's business. Here we go. Here. Come on. I hope that then. There we go. All right. So altogether, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $236 is what we have thus far, which is ideally because my next paycheck will then finish it out for the month. And then we get to play some lovely games in my binder. Wonderful. All right, so this one is done. And then we go into our date night. So I'm going to flip over. This money might actually come out because I forgot that my son had a dentist appointment. Like I knew he had a dentist appointment, but I forgot when, and I didn't budget for it. And I don't even know how much the copay is going to be. He has the appointment on Monday, which is when they're off on the 20th. And yeah, I'll give you guys an update because I'm recording this on Monday and you guys will see this on Sunday. So, yeah, I'm gonna update you guys on how that went because I don't know. Because we gotta do dentist. I gotta take my daughter to get her hair done. And we gotta get costumes. Like the costumes, I accounted for. Great. Her hair, I accounted for. Great. But this dentist might just throw a whole monkey wrench into everything. But we'll see. Hubby came through with helping me out. Don't you love when your men are so supportive? I love that. We're looking for Passion. Passion is here. Passion. So yes, this is for date night. But right now, our kids are priority. 5, 6, 7. $7 are coming into here. Yeah, our kids are priorities, so this money is going to come out, and whatever is left over, I'm just going to put it back. So right now, this is 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Yep, this is $90. So I'm going to clip this because this is going to go in my wallet. Just in case if I just need this. If not, I really wanted us to go on a date night. But this dentist thing is, I hope it's not a lot. Because I really wanted us to go out, and especially November is coming and my partner's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to start saving. So hopefully we don't dip into a lot of this, but then we also have travel and we ain't going nowhere, so maybe I can use that. Oh no, I said I was gonna take this out. All right, let me take that out. Let me put that there. Maybe I'll use travel to substitute that. I'll count that on the back end. And then last thing in this binder is our challenge. So our challenge, we give it $13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and $13. I do owe a $6 IOU, so I need to find some more money. because our savings bingo is not going to get far with just $5, $6, $7. Oh no. All right, I'm going to satisfy this IOU. This IOU came to me from the Humble Budgeter. So in that Disney binder, you guys seen the, hold on, let me pull it out, because I've been forgetting and I don't know why. Susie from the Rex. So these challenges came from the Humble Budget, or I think it's the Dramatic Panda. The Dramatic Panda. There we go. Look at me confusing the two. Ay, ay. The Dramatic Panda. There we go. I know I was going to get it together someday. I'm so confused. All right, let me put this to the side. Bam. This satisfies the IOU. I'm not going to count this. You guys will see it on the next video that I do. And then the $5, $6, $7 come here. And I just attach it. Ooh. All right. It does not want to be attached. Wonderful. I'm going to clip it here. And then this goes back into my Disney binder. Lovely. And then the crazy part is that I also need to get my hair done for picture day. And I was supposed to do that over the weekend. And I did not. So, of course, me and this poor planning of the laziness. So, my self-care binder is getting $8. So, we are going to flip all the way back here because I know I need it. Here we go. This came from the Mystery Box Challenge from a pink cloth. So, if you want to go grab you one, please do so. This gets $5, $6, $7, and $8. Yes. Why do I feel like I'm running low on money? Did I stuff something before that I wasn't supposed to? We'll see. We'll figure it out. So 5, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have sworn, I don't know. I didn't count. I counted, but I didn't count. And that's, maybe I didn't take the money out of my wallet that I had from yesterday. Maybe that's it. So here, $5 comes here. Okay. Wonderful. So self-care is done. And then now we move on to BJB, which is my budgeting just because. And we are on April, and we were supposed to fill in another $25, but we did not have $25. We had $19 coming in here. So let me take a 1. Yes, I'm gonna take a 1 and then take a 20. So altogether we have 20, 40, 60, 2, 4, 60, 5, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. 94. Oh yes, because I do them in odd. I break them up oddly. Okay, that seems correct. There we go. Lovely. That goes here, and then I close this out. Let me just put this binder back. And then we have our debt snowball, and that is getting $13. And then we're gonna flip over here. So this is getting $13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and $13. I don't know if I can break this down. Hold on. Because now that I have this in here, I may have a 20. Yes. So let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. So that puts 2 20s in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in case if I need some ones. Here, 1, 2. Lovely. And then I'm going to shade in this other box here. So that means I have 2 more boxes to fill, and then this will be completed. Lovely. All right, that is done for my snowball. And then pack your bags. I think I feel like I already stuffed that, but then again, I probably didn't. So with my pack my bag, so I have this small book that has easy cash savings, and we are on the section that that's for pack your bags. And this is going to a big Chase payment. I hold all of the money into Kimmy's budgets, Beijing Girl budgets on YouTube, her 30 envelope challenges to help your girl out. So I'm going to put $15, 5, 10, $15. I definitely feel like I did not take the money out of my wallet. All right, so hopefully we get a 50 and I can just take the 50 out. All right, let's count. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Yeah. Love that for myself. And usually when this gets to all 30 envelopes are done, I then take the money out and then make the deposit. But this challenge saves $750. I still don't know how comfortable I am with keeping this amount of money in the house, but we've been trucking along. Let me color that off. Where's my post-it? Here. So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna make it pretty. I'm just gonna scratch it out. Oh, we are doing really great on timing. Love that. We are only 17 minutes in and we're halfway through. Lovely. And then that $5, $10, $15. 5, 10, 15. I think I should hold this until next time. What do you guys think? Or just color up the 10? Yeah, let's just color up the 10. It'd be nice. Color up the 10 here. And then we are on envelope 8. Yeah, this Chase payment is, whew, everything is, right now, everything is going towards Chase. Like, literally, all my challenges have something going towards Chase, and I'm just going to leave this in here for next time. Like, everything. Like, every challenge that I have, one of the sections is going towards Chase because, oh, God, that big hunker chunker is crazy. All right, talking about Chase, we have our 100 envelope challenge, and this is getting $27. $27. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Give me 2 seconds because I think I did not. Thank you guys for holding. Back to regular scheduled programming, and I was correct. I did not take, oh, Jesus. I did not take the money out from my other wallet or my fanny pack. So we definitely have enough. This definitely does not help because it now messes up the, well, we had 3 or 4. And the start, I remember that. So we're just adding this money in. There we go. And then this also probably have some leftover money. I don't know. So to that 304, we said 304. I hope we said 304. 304, 20, 40, 60 plus 60. That's 364, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, plus 10. That seems a little bit much better. So we had 399 that we were stuffing today. Love that. All right, back to regular schedule programming. So we're doing the 100 envelope challenge, and this was getting $27 before I really did not have the money. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. All right, and then we gotta break it up to make sure that it fulfills everything. So here now we're working with 94. So I just add the numbers together. 9 plus 4, that gives me 13. So we go 5, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back. 13. Yes. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. That goes in my slot 94. I started off with the same colors, but then I can't. 94 goes here. There we go. Come on. Go inside. There we go. 94, that was 13. Let me shade this in. It's not going to be pretty. All right, 8 plus 5 should also be 13. It's 13, yeah. So this whole row is 13 up until we get here. And then that will be 4. So 5, 10, 11, 12, $13 here. And that is what I said, 85. So we're stuffing 85. $85. Because we had the holidays, that gave me an extra day to do DoorDash, except for the 20th, because of my son's dentist appointment, and then my daughter needs to get her hair done. That would have put me like extra money, but right now this is what we have, and I'm just grateful for the 13th what we had off, and I definitely utilized that to the most. This dollar here is actually going to go into Hello Kitty, and we are going to save Hello Kitty for last because, of course, that's what you guys came here for. You guys came here for Hello Kitty. So this is finished. Oh, no, I did not mark off 85. 85 gets marked off. And then you can just wipe this clean and start all over again. All right, now we're going into our month ahead fund. Let me just put this back. Now we're going into our month ahead, and this has been bringing me so much joy because we are now working on electricity, and look, we are halfway there. Halfway there. And the lovely part is that we are putting $15 in here. We are putting $15 in here. This money here on the side is just as a it's not a buffer, it's just like when I can't satisfy like the icons, I'm just going to start putting them here because they're allocated for the ones that I have finished in the back. So yeah, but we're going to work with this 15 here, and this is going to go to electric, which I have to make change for because this is in $12. So we're only going to put $12 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that goes in here. And then I'm going to color off one more bolt. And that's 12. 10, 11, 12. There we go. This is going into this envelope. In my high yield savings, I already have $200. So right now we're just saving for the remaining $150. And then we should be good to go with being a month ahead on electricity. Yeah. This $3 is going to go in here. I'm also going to put $2 for Gerber, even though that we are a month ahead already on Gerber. That's my life insurance. I'm still going to put it in here. And then $5 go to Geico, which I should just put it back here. Yes, let me do that before I get confused. And then I'd be like, what just happened? All right, Geico here. I'm gonna put $5 here. And then Gerber, parking is a month ahead. Is this Gerber? Yes, because this is 140. So I'm going to put $2 in here. And then this extra money is going to stay here. There we go. Making progress, making progress. Love that for myself. All right, bam, done, and done. We are moving into our Halloween Mania because we do this every single day. And I have, I got money today because Sundays is the days that we come and stuff. And I have extra money. I have $6 here. So hopefully we get these challenges out of here. I need to get my dice tray. And I need to get my 3-sided die. So we're going to do the same motion in progress that we always do with our prop coins. So these are $6 in prop coins. We start off with our section that we ended at, which was 2. Because I come in here every day. I have finished some more challenges, so you will see that some of these sections only have like 1 challenge left, which I am super excited for because we are now, at first I felt discouraged that I wasn't moving fast enough, but then now that I see that they're actually like finishing right after each other, it brings me so much joy. Like, I love this. And I have been thinking about what I wanted to do for next month because I have to start saving for my son's birthday. We need to still finish Christmas. And what else? Oh, and I need to save for my classroom because they're going into testing mode and they are going to be exhausted. So I want to make sure that I have buy some incentives for them. So I was thinking about doing like, I know how folks do like mini Mondays, but I feel like it's oversaturated on Mondays where like everyone is doing mini Mondays. So I want to do minis, but I don't want to post them on Mondays. But I think that is what I'm going to do. Like, I think I'm just going all month of November. That said 3, but we only had 2 left. So we're going to move on to section 3. I wanted to just do, whatchamacallit, just minis to just quickly, just have quick wins, for those sections. This got 50 cents. Oh my God. So then we color off another pumpkin. There we go. This don't get no money today because it's not completed. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just having minis, just how I broke this up in the back. I think I'm gonna do the same thing for my minis of just having a section for birthday, having a section for my classroom, and then having a section for Christmas, and then just try to get as many of them done as possible. All right. Oh, we are on the mini that's left. Yes. This is from, I don't know if I told you, this was from, section 3 was from Toria's Budgets, Miss Victoria. This one is Budget with Mrs. P. And we are on the minis. So we're breaking them up into 50 cents. And that is going to take 3 boxes. 1, 2, and 3. Lovely. Love that. If we don't finish any of the challenges, I'm just gonna stuff money in here. Just so, but then again, I'd be forgetting that there's money in here, which is weird because I see the money in the back. All right, $4, $1. And this is from Budgeting RT from Miss Rashonda. I'm gonna color off her name. Let's do that because we have a full $1. But then I think we should, no, let's color off her name. There we go. I already said it. I looked at it. Mark was up and ready. All right, that is the dollar. That was section number 5. This got 50 cents. This one, I'm irritated with this one because this one be picking and choosing when it wants to get money and when it doesn't. This is from Debt Free by 43 Miss Desiree, and we are going to shoot in just one skull. Yeah, like this one, like the other time, yesterday when I did this was just getting a whole lot of prop coins. But now it's like, wah, wah, wah. All right, I have to quickly finish because I don't want us to run late for my son's doctor's appointments. And we are already 30 minutes in, and I thought I can do this quickly. Weekly budgets, Miss Veronica. This only got 75 cents, so I'm only going to take 50 cents and then color in half of the E. There we go. And then I'm going to leave that one to the side. This one seems like it got all the prop coins. $1.75. Oh my, excuse me. $1.75. And this is down to one challenge as well. This is from Budget with Carly. So the 25 cents. Hold on. Let's do the 50 cents first. So 50 cents. I can take the 25 here. Yeah, let's take the 25 here, and that colors off this 50 cents. And then this just leaves, no. I'm just gonna, let's pretend again, like I did that. Let's pretend, I'm not gonna leave that half a quarter. It's crazy. They're 50 cents each, so it also can be because I added these in. So let's go $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. This is coming in with $8, and I have it. Does this have money? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna put Halloween Mania. That is $8. And section number 2 goes to parking. Lovely, love that. And then I said $8, right? So let me take the 5 from here. 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. Do I have my, yes, I do. Let's take it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that 5 in here. All right, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. That satisfies that. That goes in here. And then I clip. Oh, I'm trying to clip over the thing. Give me 1 second. I just have to check the time to see where we are. Oh, we're making great time. His appointment is on to 10 something. And we live like 10 minutes away. So I'm not rushing. Well, I'm rushing, but then we're here. So I finished one challenge for Halloween Mania, which is amazing. Lovely. Thank you very much, Halloween Mania. Oh, no, I gotta put the pop coins. Why do I keep on forgetting this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That goes here. yes, we had extra money because I got tips from folks and money tips. Sometimes, like for DoorDash, you get tips on the app, but I don't count them towards like any of the categories. I just let it sit there just in case, like if I need extra money, I know that I have extra money just solely based off of, so I save the tips essentially if it comes from the app. If it comes from like physical money, I do add it into our savings categories. So I finished the savings categories. So I finished this here. Any extra money that we have might be split between Halloween Mania and also Hello Kitty, because Hello Kitty got $21, which I need to break up because our lovely book here. Hello Kitty. She is here finally. As we all been waiting for to get out of Chase. That's the hostess with the mostest is here and present, and she is getting $21. She also got an extra $1, so that's $22. Plus, we've been stuffing her throughout the week. So let me make sure that we count her properly. So it's 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44. Ma'am got $44. Now, normally I would randomize them between the categories. However, this is $110. I ain't got time to be randomizing at all. And I should have put it on the calculator before I started speaking. What I said, $40, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44. Yeah, but these numbers are big. So we have been like all hands on deck. I need to finish this. And I'm not waiting, randomizing through it all. And see. We're starting with the big numbers. So off the bat, we have 211, so that's $22. So 44 minus $22 is $22. I knew that. The 11s are gone. Minus 9, because we're going to take off the 9 here. And then we have a 9 over there, so minus 9. And then that leaves us with a 4. Do I have a 4? Yes, I do. I have a 4 right here. And that $44 came and went. And we only have our big numbers is 8 and 7. So next time, actually talking about next time, I don't have to talk about next time because I still have money. So let's add in here 10. So altogether we got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, $58. I have 20s here, so let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do 10. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. And then I consolidated with this 20. I think I can do one more, no? 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope, I can't. All right, so that is done. I am actually, because we might have some more money to stuff into Hello Kitty, because they're just all going back into Hello Kitty, unless I need. I do need 20 for. No, let's close this out. So let me go back to Halloween Mania, and let's fill in some money. This is where I budgeted out everything else except for this part. Because this was extra. This got $1, so I'm going to put the $1 in here. Number 2, and I didn't put a challenge in here. Hold on. So our next set is coming from Budgeting with Lysandra. So we have budgeting with Lysandra, budgeting with Lysandra, and budgeting with Lysandra. Love that. This one says 75. What did I put 75 for? What? I am crazy. We'll see. The boxes are 50 cents. The thingies are 75 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why I just didn't put them 25 cents? It's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. When we get there, we get there. This was in 2. I may have to lower that number to like 25 cents and then figure it out after that. This is number 3. Remind me that that was in 3 because I forget. This gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So let's go $6 here. 1, 2, $3. 2, $3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hopefully we get good luck now that it got actual money in here. Hopefully. Number 4. Already have money in here. But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. So let's go 5, 6, 7, $8. This is why I love Sunday reset, because then you start off the week very much clear. All the money is where it needs to be. This is $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. 5 and 6. Nope. Yes, 6. Come on, go back in there. There we go. And then number 6 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. I have the 20. That's $8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. That's $14. Oh, this was a lot. Jesus. All right, let's see. Did I have another 20 in here? 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. That goes in here. All right, maybe we're not going back to our Hello Kitty, because this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. There we go. Got that here. I'm so glad I put this as a budget line because I needed money in here badly. All right, that's done. And then that leaves us with 5, 10, $11. Can we do $11 here? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 8 and 3. So we're gonna go 8 and 3. I'm gonna do the bottom ones. 8 and 3. Lovely. So I'm gonna add in this money here. And we are all balanced. All my monies had a place and a space to go. Our Hello Kitty savings is just almost there to $110. We have a few more numbers to go. And then we will make a chase payment. So hopefully at the end of the month, wherever we end up at the end of the month, that is where we're just going to end up, because again, I'm not gonna keep $1,200 in this binder. That is insane. So wherever we end up at the end of the month, I'm going to take the money out, and I'm going to make a Chase payment. These bigger ones, like 160, the 128, they're supposed to be in order. Yeah, these ones are gonna stay in here because they're not finished, and I'm okay with that. But the 72, the 41, and the 110 is coming out, and I might just like clean them off, reuse them, and then it will help me fund these bigger challenges. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me, going through all my binders, helping me reset for the week. I will see you again next Sunday. Bye.